You've chosen a soft place to rest, a quiet moment just for you. Let your breath begin to slow. Inhale gently and exhale slowly. There is no rush now, only time and stillness. Let the day slip away like mist rising from the earth. Tonight I will take you somewhere calm, somewhere far from noise and thought. A forest, ancient and gentle, where the earth breathes with you. A place where dawn stirs softly and nothing hurries. So, close your eyes now and imagine yourself standing at the edge of this forest. It is just before sunrise. The sky is a soft wash of pale lavender, melting into blush and gold on the horizon. The air is cool, but not cold, just cool enough to make your skin feel alive. Take a slow breath in, and as you do, smell the forest, damp earth, pine, and moss, the faint sweetness of something blooming in the undergrowth, maybe wild honeysuckle, or something older, something green and ancient. You begin walking along a soft path. The earth beneath your feet is springy. A layer of pine needles and fallen leaves cushions each step. There is no need to rush. This forest has waited a long time for you. As you walk, listen. The quiet is not empty. It is filled with soft things. The flutter of a bird's wings high above. The rustle of a small animal in the brush. The slow creak of tall trees swaying just slightly in the morning breeze. And listen closely now. There, the gentle sound of a stream nearby. Water trickling over stones, smooth and endless. Your breath slows again. In and out, the light begins to change. The sun is still low, but golden fingers of light are slipping through the trees, falling in shafts that illuminate tiny flecks of pollen or dust dancing in the air. You reach out and pass your hand through. One. The warmth is soft and quiet, like being wrapped in the first pages of a dream. The path curves gently, and you follow it, moving slowly, each step sinking slightly into the cool earth. Your legs feel heavy in a pleasant way, as if gravity is inviting you to relax even more deeply into the ground. You come to a small clearing, a natural circle surrounded by tall trees with outstretched limbs, and in the center there's soft grass, damp with morning dew. You pause here. Let yourself sit down now, or lie back if you like. The ground is soft and supportive beneath you. You can feel the warmth of the earth, as if it has something kind to offer. You hear the wind again, moving slowly through the branches above, a whispering hush, like a lullaby sung by the trees themselves. In and out. Let your breath match that rhythm, like the breeze, like the trees, like the water. You feel your body relaxing now, heavier and yet lighter in your chest. The tension from the day begins to melt, down through your shoulders, out through your arms and fingertips. And as you lie there, you notice how alive this forest is, not with noise, but with life moving in harmony. Each sound soft, rounded, each movement slow and sure. A small brown bird hops near your foot. It looks up at you, its head tilted, feathers fluffed in the cool morning. It chirps once, a simple, delicate sound, then flutters into the air and disappears into the trees. And you, You feel calm, like the surface of a quiet pond, like the breath of something ancient, exhaling softly. You close your eyes for a moment and listen again to everything, the leaves above rustling like soft silk, the stream steady and distant, the teeny insects waking with the sun, their wings humming lightly through the air. The sun rises slowly now, a golden shimmer slipping through the tree trunks, and the forest awakens gently around you, not with noise, but with stillness that stirs, the quiet joy of another beginning. And as you rest there, you begin to feel yourself dissolving into this stillness, like mist becoming part of the morning. You're not separate from the forest anymore. You're a part of it, breathing with it, in and out, like the wind, like the stream, like the trees that stretch toward the sky without effort, just being, just existing. Somewhere in the distance an owl calls once, a lingering voice from the night, then silence again. The forest holds space for both darkness and light, and so do you. Now imagine the feel of the moss beneath your fingertips. Cool, spongy, alive, in a way words can't quite explain. There's no need to name anything here. No need to think or plan. Just feel. Just breathe. Your breath moves like the branches swaying above. Gentle, easy, and your thoughts slow like the stream, becoming smaller, lighter, fewer, like leaves floating on water, carried away by a rhythm older than memory. Now, in this quiet moment, let yourself rest. Let yourself surrender to the stillness. Feel your body, supported completely. The forest is holding you. Birdsong begins now. Faint musical notes, as if the morning is tuning itself to a perfect harmony. Each note soft and slow, falling like drops of sunlight onto the forest floor. In and out and deeper. Your breath guides you down, like roots into the earth, like dreams taking root in the soil of your thoughts. And just beyond, your closed eyelids, the trees continue to sway. The light continues to shift. The forest continues to breathe. You feel your heartbeat sinking with the world around you. Slower now, quieter, like a lullaby made of leaves and air and ancient roots. Let your hands relax now. Your fingers release any last tension. Let your legs soften. Let your face ease into calm. There's nothing you need to do. Nothing you need to hold on to. The story continues, but you can drift along with it, or let it wash over you like a soft stream, flowing gently through your dreams. The forest is waking, and you are falling gently into rest. Let yourself go even deeper, even slower, even softer. The moss, the light, the birdsong, all still here, but growing fainter as you drift down, down into sleep, down into peace, down into the quiet earth. The forest still breathing, still holding you gently. You're lying in that peaceful glade, the light filtering through high branches, golden and warm, yet not too bright, just enough to keep the shadows soft and the world quiet. A gentle breeze drifts through, carrying the cool scent of pine and earth. and something sweet, maybe jasmine or damp cedar wood. And as you breathe in, you feel it settle into your chest, uncurling the last bits of tension from the day. Your shoulders melt down. Your jaw loosens just a little more. Your brow smooths, and the space behind your eyes grows soft and quiet. All around you, the forest has awakened, but in its own way, a slow, ancient rhythm, not rushing, not pushing, just rising gently, like steam from the morning soil. Now imagine, just beyond the clearing, the path continues, and without needing to stand, you are there, floating, gliding gently forward, effortless. The trees here are older, their trunks thick with age, bark textured with deep grooves and soft moss. They feel alive, like they remember, and they welcome you. Birdsong has returned, not loud, but tender, a small symphony of flutes and whistles and quiet coos, carried on the wind, balanced in the air like delicate lace. As you move, you pass under archways of vines. Thick ferns brush your fingertips. Dew clings gently to the edges, each drop catching the light like a pearl. You pause to touch one. It's cool and perfectly round. And then it falls, sliding away, like the last thought you needed to let go of today. You walk deeper still, or maybe you're drifting. It's hard to tell now. Time moves differently here, like breath, like sleep, like dreams still forming. Up ahead, you hear the sound of water again, not the same stream from before. This is different, slower, deeper, and you find yourself near a small pond, still and perfectly round, surrounded by low stones and moss-covered roots. The surface of the water reflects the sky, but also the trees and the light and something else, maybe even you. Sit beside it now and feel the smoothness of the rock beneath you, sun-warmed, stable. Let your hand drift into the water. It's cool, almost silky, your fingers moving through it like smoke in the air. A dragonfly hovers nearby, wings catching the light in flashes of emerald and silver. It hums gently, then flits away, just as the surface of the pond ripples, as if something deep within has stirred, but only softly, a sleeping fish, or the forest sighing in its sleep. Take another deep breath and let it go, like ripples fading, out and away. From here, you can feel the rhythm of the forest more clearly. It pulses softly around you, in the distant hum of insects, in the sway of the tallest branches above, in the soft beating of wings and the rustle of leaves. Even your heart begins to beat in time with it, slower, wider, calmer. The sun continues its slow rise, but you remain in the shade, cradled by shadows and soft sounds. A pair of doves coo in the branches above, calling and answering in low melodic tones, a sound as ancient as the trees, and as comforting as a lullaby hummed under your breath. Now rise again, if only in your mind, and follow the path beyond the pond. It narrows, leading between a grove of silver-barked trees, their leaves a pale green, shimmering with each breath of wind. The air grows even softer here, cooler, wrapped in stillness. You walk barefoot now. The forest floor beneath you is covered in soft moss, velvety, springy, alive. Every step presses into the earth like a whisper. No sound, only sensation. Each step grounding you more deeply, more gently, into this dreamlike space. Now you come to a place where the trees part again. Another clearing, but this one is different. There's a fallen log at the center, thick, ancient, covered in soft moss and tiny mushrooms. You sit here and feel the age of it, as if it has stories to tell, but none it needs to say aloud, only for you to feel. You close your eyes again and breathe in and out. A long moment passes, or maybe more. Time is quiet here, like the hush of a snowy morning, or the moment before a dream begins. You lie back on the moss, your head resting easily, your limbs soft and heavy, and the forest sings to you, not with words, but with wind and birds and silence. The sun is climbing higher, but its warmth only deepens your calm. You feel its heat through the leaves, each ray touching you like a warm hand, not to wake you, but to ease you deeper into stillness. Far off, you hear the gentle rush of wind through a distant field, or maybe it's the river now, a larger one, unseen, but felt, a current flowing beyond the trees, a reminder that everything moves, but nothing must rush, and you are floating, even as you rest on solid ground, floating deeper into yourself, into quiet, into peace. Breathe in and out. You feel no weight now, only softness, only space. You are wrapped in the forest like a dream that holds no edges. A gentle story whispered just for you. You don't need to hold on to it. It will stay, like moss on bark, like roots in soil, like sleep in your chest. And if you drift now, if your breath grows shallower, if your thoughts grow fewer, that's all right. That's good. That's natural. Because the forest is watching over you. The trees above swaying gently, the stream flowing steadily, the soft creatures of morning moving slowly in their rhythm, and you, part of it all, resting. Soon your dreams will come, slow as fog, soft as feathers. Maybe they'll carry you deeper into this forest, or maybe away, to places only your heart remembers. But for now, you are here, still, safe, held by earth and sky and green and breath. And slowly, softly, the forest hums its lullaby again, through leaves, through light, through quiet. Sleep. Come closer. Sink deeper. There's nowhere to be but here. No time but now. No thought but this. Rest. 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 Now the forest is quieter still. More dream than place. More breath than sound. The birds have settled. Only the occasional coo or rustle of feathers stirs the silence. The wind has softened too. It whispers now, not through branches, but across your skin, like a memory of touch, like a hush cradling your thoughts. And you, lying there, have become part of it, so fully, so deeply, that even the earth seems to rise with your breath and fall again with your exhale. A long breath in, softly, and let it drift out, like mist curling from morning leaves. There's nothing more you need to do, no more paths to follow, no more sights to see, only to feel and rest and be. Above you, the canopy dims. The sunlight dappled now, filtered through thicker branches, as if the forest, too, is easing into its own quiet slumber. You might still hear the soft drip of water from a mossy leaf, or the distant sound of a slow, rhythmic splash, like a heron landing in a far-off marsh. But they're not distractions. They are lullabies, part of the forest's way of saying, stay, sleep, let go, and your body listens. Your limbs even heavier now, as though the moss beneath you has risen up to hold you completely, like a cradle of the earth, a hammock made of stillness and time. You begin to float, not through the air, but deeper inward, through warm pools of silence, through folds of memory and peace, through the gentle rhythm of your own slow breath. Inhale, calm, exhale, quiet. The forest no longer surrounds you. It is within you, each tree a memory, each breeze a part of your breath, each sound a note in your dreams. You're drifting now into the space between moments, between thoughts, between wakefulness and dreams, where time is velvet and the world is hushed and everything is made of warmth. The colors around you soften, the greens deepen into dusk, the sky above grows gentler, like twilight in the leaves, still not night, but no longer morning, the perfect in-between. You hear a new sound now, a low rhythmic pulse, like a drum played far beneath the earth, or a heartbeat echoing in the roots. It's the forest sleeping, and you sleeping with it. There's nothing left to stay awake for. No worries, no stories, no weight. Let your thoughts now melt, one by one, like leaves drifting into a still pond. Ripples, then silence. You are floating again, but there's no need to know where. Just further, just deeper, just softer. Your breath is slowed. Your mind is quiet. Your body light and full of sleep. And if dreams come now, let them be gentle. Let them be wrapped in leaves and moonlight. Let them carry you through meadows you've never seen and forests that only exist in your soul. You are safe here. You are home. And the forest holds you still and always will. So rest now, let go, and sleep, sleep, sleep.